There is to be a wrestling match before Duke Frederick and all his court. Already, Charles, the strongest man in the country, has broken the ribs of 3 young men. Now, a 4th is awaited.
How now, daughter? And Rosalind, are you crept hither to see the wrestling?
Aye, uncle, so please you give us leave.
You will take little delight in it, I can tell you. There is such odds in the man. In pity of the challenger's youth, I would fain dissuade him, but he will not be entreated.
Now Hercules be thy speed, young man. I would I were invisible to catch the strong fellow by the leg. Oh, excellent young man!
What is thy name, young man?
Orlando, my liege. The youngest son of Sir Roland de Boys.
I would thou hadst been son to some man else. The world esteemed thy father honourable, but I did find him still mine enemy.
My father's rough and envious disposition sticks me at the heart. Gentlemen, wear this for me. One out of suits with fortune that could give more, but that her hand lacks means. Come, come, wrestle with thy affections.
Mistress, dispatch you with your safest haste and get you from our court.
Me, uncle?
You, cousin. Within these 10 days, if that thou beest found so near our public court as 20 miles, thou diest for it.
I do beseech your grace, let me the knowledge of my fault bear with me.
Thou art thy father's daughter. There's enough.
Oh, my poor Rosalind, whither wilt thou go? Wilt thou change fathers? I will give thee mine. Say what thou canst, I'll go along with thee. Why, whither shall we go? To seek my uncle in the forest of Arden. Alas, what danger will it be to us? But what if we essayed? What shall I call thee when thou art a man? Call me Ganymede. But what will you be called? No longer Celia, but Aliena.
In the forest of Arden, Rosalind's father, once duke, but driven out by his younger brother Frederick, lived in banishment with a few faithful friends.
Now, my brothers in exile, hath not old custom made this life more sweet than that of painted pomp? Are not these woods more free from peril than the envious court? And this our life finds tongues in trees, books in the running brooks, and good in everything. Where is Jaques?
We today did steal behind him as he lay under an oak, to which place a poor stag that from the hunter's aim had ta'en a hurt did come to languish. He swears that we are mere usurpers, tyrants, and what's worse, fright the animals and kill them in their native dwelling place.
Show me the place. I love to hear him in these sullen fits.
Oh, unhappy youth, come not within these doors. Your brother hath heard your praises, and this night he means to burn the lodging where you used to lie, and you within it.
Why, whither, Adam, wouldst thou have me go? Wouldst thou have me go and beg my food? Or with a base and boisterous sword enforce a thievish living on the common road?
But do not so. I have 500 crowns I saved under your father. Take that.
Oh, good old man.
Let me go with you. Though I look old, yet I am strong and lusty.
Come, we'll go along together.
Well, this is the forest of Arden.
Aye. Now am I in Arden, the more fool I. When I was at home, I was in a better place.
Look you, who comes here?
Oh, Corin, that thou knewest how I do love her.
I partly guess, for I have loved ere now.
No, Corin, being old thou canst not guess. Oh, Phoebe, Phoebe, Phoebe!
Jove, Jove, this shepherd's passion is much upon my fashion. Good even to you, friend.
And to you, gentle sir, and to you all.
I prithee, shepherd, bring us where we may rest ourselves and feed. Here's a young maid with travel much oppressed, and faints for succour.
Fair sir, I pity her, but I am shepherd to another man. His cottage, flocks, and bounds of feed are now on sale, and there is nothing that you will feed on.
I pray thee, if it stands with honesty, buy thou the cottage, the pasture, and the flock, and thou shalt have to pay for it of us.
And we will mend thy wages.
I will your very faithful feeder be.
Dear master, I can go no further. Oh, I die for food. Here lie I down and measure out my grave. Farewell, kind master.
Why, how now, Adam? No greater heart in thee? Live a little. Comfort a little. Cheer thyself a little. If this uncouth forest yield anything savage, I will be either food for it, or bring it for food to thee.
Under the greenwood tree, who loves to lie with me, and turn his merry note, his merry, merry note, unto the sweet bird's throat, and turn his merry note unto the sweet bird's throat. Come hither, come hither, come hither, come hither, come hither, come hither, come hither. Here shall he see no enemy, but winter and rough weather. Here shall he see no enemy, but winter and rough weather. Here shall he see no enemy, but winter.
Forbear and eat no more,
Why, I have eaten none yet.
nor shalt not, till necessity be served.
Sit down and feed, and welcome to our table.
Speak you so gently? Pardon me, I pray you. I thought that all things had been savage here. There is an old poor man.
Go find him out, and we will nothing waste till your return.
I thank ye.
Thou seest, we are not all alone unhappy. This wide and universal theatre presents more woeful pageants than the scene wherein we play.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts. His acts being 7 ages. At first the infant, then the whining schoolboy, and then the lover. Then a soldier, jealous in honour, sudden and quick in quarrel, and then the justice. The 6th age shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon with spectacles on nose. Last scene of all that ends this history is second childishness. Sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste, sans everything.
hither, come hither, come hither, come hither, come hither, come hither.
Duke Frederick discovered his daughter's flight with Rosalind, and having heard of their talk with Orlando, suspected that they had all fled together. In a rage, he sent for Orlando's brother Oliver and ordered him to find Orlando or risk banishment himself.
From the east to western Ind, no jewel is like Rosalind. All the pictures fairest lined are but black to Rosalind. Let no face be kept in mind but the fair of Rosalind.
Oh! Thus Rosalind of many parts by heavenly synod was devised, of many faces, eyes and hearts.
This is the very false gallop of verses. Why do you infect yourself with them?
Peace, you dull fool. I found them on a tree.
Truly the tree yields that fruit.
Trow you who hath done this?
Is it a man?
It is young Orlando that tripped up the wrestler's heels and your heart, both in an instant.
Alas the day! What shall I do with my doublet and hose? How looked he?
Soft! Comes he not here?
Rosalind is your love's name?
Yes, just.
I do not like her name.
There was no thought of pleasing you when she was christened.
What stature is she of?
Just as high as my heart.
Oh, you're full of pretty answers. Farewell, good Signor Love.
I pray you, what is the clock?
You should ask me what time of day. There is no clock in the forest. What would you?
There is a man haunts the forest that abuses our young plants, hangs odes upon hawthorns and elegies on brambles, all deifying the name of Rosalind. If I could meet that fancy monger, I would give him some good counsel.
I am he that is so love-shaked.
Love is merely a madness. Yet I profess curing it by counsel.
Did you ever cure any so?
Yes, one, and in this manner. He was to imagine me his love, his mistress, and I set him every day to woo me. At which time would I grieve, be proud, fantastical, apish, inconstant, full of tears, full of smiles, that I drave my suitor from his mad humour of love to a living humour of madness. And thus I cured him.
I would not be cured, youth.
I would cure you if you would but call me Rosalind and come every day to my cot and woo me.
Love grew in the forest fast as weeds. Even Touchstone had found himself a mate.
I will fetch up your goats, Audrey, as another poet did. Truly, I wish the gods had made thee poetical.
I do not know what poetical is. Is it honest?
No, truly, for the truest poetry is the most feigning.
Well, I am not fair, and therefore I pray the gods make me honest.
Truly, and to cast away honesty upon a foul slut were to put good meat into an unclean dish. But be it as it may be, I will marry thee.
Never talk to me. I will weep.
Do, but consider that tears do not become a man.
Why did he swear he would come this morning and comes not?
Nay, certainly there is no truth in him.
Not true in love? You have heard him swear he was.
Was is not is.
Mistress and master, you have oft inquired after the shepherd that complained of love.
Sweet Phoebe, do not scorn me, do not, Phoebe. If ever you meet in some fresh cheek the power of fancy, then shall you know the wounds invisible that love's keen arrows make.
But till that time, come not thou near me, and when that time comes, afflict me with thy mocks. Pity me not, as till that time I shall not pity thee.
Oh, and why, I pray you? Who might be your mother that you insult, exult, and all at once over the wretched? Mistress, know yourself, down on your knees, and thank heaven fasting for a good man's love. For I must tell you, friendly in your ear, sell when you can. You are not for all markets.
Sweet youth, I pray you, chide a year together. I had rather hear you chide than this man woo.
I pray you do not fall in love with me, for I am falser than vows made in wine.
Whoever loved, that love not at first sight.
My fair Rosalind, I come within an hour of my promise.
Break an hour's promise in love?
Pardon me, dear Rosalind.
Nay, and you be so tardy, come no more in my sight. I had as lief been wooed of a snail. Am not I your Rosalind?
I would take some joy to say you are, because I would be talking of her.
Well, in her person, I say I will not have you.
And in mine own person, I die.
No, faith. Men have died from time to time, and worms have eaten them, but not for love. But come now, I will be your Rosalind in a more coming-on disposition. And ask me what you will, I will grant it.
Then love me, Rosalind?
I, and 20 such. Now, tell me how long you would have her after you have possessed her.
Forever and a day.
Say a day without the ever. No, no, Orlando. Men are April when they woo, December when they wed. Maids are May when they are maids, but the sky changes when they are wives.
But will my Rosalind do so?
By my life, she will do as I do.
I must attend the Duke at dinner. For these 2 hours I will leave thee. Adieu.
You have simply misused our sex in your love prate.
Oh, Coz, my pretty little Coz, that thou didst know how many fathom deep I am in love.
Good morrow, fair ones. Orlando doth commend him to you both. He sent me hither, stranger as I am, to tell this story.
Orlando, on his way to meet with his imagined Rosalind, came upon a ragged man asleep under a tree. It was his brother, Oliver. A hungry lioness crouched nearby, waiting to pounce. Instantly forgetting the injuries his brother had done him, Orlando fought with the lioness and overthrew her, but not without some cost to himself. Then Oliver, for he was the stranger, gave Rosalind a token from Orlando.
Why, how now, Ganymede? Sweet Ganymede!
Oh.
I would I were at home.
We shall find a time, Audrey. Patience, gentle Audrey.
Our master and mistress seeks you. Come away, away.
Trip, Audrey, trip, Audrey. I attend, I attend.
Is't possible that on so little acquaintance you should like her?
I love Aliena. She loves me. Consent with both that we may enjoy each other. My father's house and all the revenue that was old Sir Rowland's will I estate upon you, and here live and die a shepherd.
Let your wedding be tomorrow. Thither will I invite the Duke and all's contented followers.
Oh, my dear Orlando, how it grieves me to see thee wear thy heart in a scarf.
It is my arm.
Did your brother tell you how well I counterfeited to swoon when he showed me your handkerchief?
Aye, and greater wonders than that.
Oh, I know where you are. Nay, 'tis true. Your brother and my sister are in the very wrath of love.
They shall be married tomorrow. But oh, how bitter a thing it is to look into happiness through another man's eyes.
Why then, tomorrow I cannot serve your turn for Rosalind.
I can no longer live by thinking.
I can do strange things. Put you in your best array, bid your friends, for if you will be married tomorrow, you shall. And to Rosalind, if you will.
Youth, you have done me much ungentleness.
I care not if I have. You are there followed by a faithful shepherd. Look upon him, love him, he worships you.
Good shepherd, tell this youth what 'tis to love.
It is to be all made of sighs and tears, and so am I for Phoebe.
And I for Ganymede.
And I for Rosalind.
And I for no woman.
It is to be all made of faith and service, and so am I for Phoebe.
And I for Ganymede.
And I for Rosalind.
And I for no woman.
It is to be all made of fantasy, all made of passion.
Pray you no more of this. 'Tis like the howling of Irish wolves against the moon. I will marry you, if ever I marry woman, and I'll be married tomorrow. But if you do refuse to marry me, you'll give yourself to this most faithful shepherd.
So is the bargain.
Keep your word. From hence I go to make these doubts all even. Tomorrow meet me all together.
Dost thou believe, Orlando, that Ganymede can do all this that he hath promised?
I sometimes do believe, and sometimes do not.
There is sure another flood toward, and these couples are coming to the ark.
I press in here, sir, to swear and forswear according as marriage binds and blood breaks. A poor virgin, sir, an ill-favoured thing, sir, but mine own.
Good Duke, receive thy daughter. Hymen from heaven brought her, that thou mightst join her hand with his, whose heart within his bosom is.
To you I give myself, for I am yours. To you I give myself, for I am yours.
If there be truth in sight, you are my daughter.
If there be truth in sight, you are my Rosalind.
If sight and shape be true, why then, my love, adieu.
Here's 8 that must take hands to join in Hymen's bands. You and you, no cross shall part. You and you are heart in heart. You to his love must accord, or have a woman for your lord. You and you are sure together as the winter to foul weather.
Let me have audience for a word or two. Duke Frederick addressed a mighty power to take his brother here, and to the skirts of this wild wood he came. Meeting with an old religious man, he was converted from his enterprise and from the world, his crown bequeathing to his banished brother.
Every of this happy number that have endured shrewd days and nights with us shall share the good of our eternate fortune. Play music, and you brides and bridegrooms all, with measure heaped in joy, to the measures fall.